Hello, it's time for some more Age of Empires 2. Let's get going here. Looks like we're going to be trying our TC drop most likely here in Arabia with the Saracens, of course. I'm dual queuing both in the Red Bull Wololo and the regular random map. Okay, this is definitely going to be a TC drop. We're against Cumans. Cumans is in fact the easiest TC dropping target of all. Why? Because their TC takes a really long time to build in Feudal Age, so if you take their TC away from them, you have a huge advantage. But there are some tricky parts though, because the Kuman player can in fact hit you with a double TC, and if you're not ready for it, they could take you down. But I've got a very, very high win rate against Kumans. Unlikely that'll happen. Are you already eating 2 sheep? What? Let's get this sheep in here just to make sure. Okay, I didn't actually find where to put my lumber camp. I think it's going to be over here. It's only really cold. I don't get it. Okay. There's a successful pull. The reason I want to put a lumber camp over here is they can easily switch to the to this right here. The berries, if they need to. No. We're done with the sheep. Okay, we gotta go find this dude. I don't really need to like push deer or anything. Humans is easy. I'd be risking more than I'd be gaining from something like that. Not that I couldn't do it. Alright, we have to get this next four. Let's go ahead and put a house right here. Been a little bit colder outside because it's been raining. For some reason that makes my room even colder than, well, not even colder, but just cold when it normally wouldn't be. Alright, we need to actually work though on our villagers here. Alright, we haven't found them yet. I also don't even want to bring my sheep with me because I lose them so often. Yeah, that's the berries. Is he walled in? Interesting, he might be not trying to do a TC, a second TC immediately. Come on, Jesus. Alright, probably take his berries. Yeah, oh. Come on, guys, move. You've got to move it, move it. Yeah, his main gold's in the back, so we're not going to be getting at that. He might build something new over here, which could be annoying. This is already kind of bad. I don't know, I can put my TC right here. Does it reach? I don't know. If he puts a mill here, I won't be able to put it there. So we're gonna have to see what we're doing. There's no mill yet. Oh man, that house is like... I've got no room to put my stuff.
نعم. بناء. مستعدة. حطابة. بناءة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة. نعم. حسنا. بناءة. نعم. ألو. بناء. مستعدة. نعم. بناءة. نعم. أمر. مستعد. أهلا. أمر. بناء. نعم. حسن. نعم. سأصنع. مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. بناء.
I don't have any room to actually,
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. مستعدة. صحيح. نعم. نعم. بناء. أمر.
He's actually really good at handling his units. He's got every single one of my villagers selected. Oof.
نعم.
We're gonna need food.
بناءة. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة. أمر. مرممة. نعم. مستعدة. نعم. حطاب باحث عن الطعام.
I may have lost too many villagers. I may not have. I'm not sure. He's already gone. I hate how caps lock always turns on for this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, he probably could have kept playing. He needed to not lose his TC, which I think that's an option for him. Let's see, how many villagers does he have? He's got 10? He must have 15 villagers in that TC. Let's take a quick look and see what he was doing, because he did something wrong here. Let's go see. I guess for one thing, he did spend a lot of villager time messing around my TC. Right. Get the things showing. AD ratio. He killed 4 villagers for sure. Let's go a little faster. So he has 20 now. And he was kind of on that real quick. Lickety split. So he's housed now, and he's been making militia. Let's get the same number of villagers. And I'm barely building this TC at all. I've got 15 villagers. He has 18 villagers. So he's not able to make villagers right now because he doesn't have any food, because he spent his food on militia. Wait, does he only have one militia? He has 4 military. Where's his other 3 militia? Or his other 2 militia? Oh, he's got 2 militia in his TC. Yeah, he's got his TC is completely messed up. He's got 2 of his militia in there, and he's got 3 extra villagers in there. I mean, he could probably send those militia around over here and mess with me. He's not at a heavy risk of, well, the thing is, I don't have very many villagers over here, so I'm barely even doing damage to his TC. I think he quit too early. Yeah, he probably would have won that if he would have actually stuck it out and got his villager situation properly set up in his TC. Because he was able to kill 4 of my villagers right off the bat. That was very significant. In general, I can't afford to just lose 4 villagers in the drop. I'm gonna turn my fan off. I'm turning it on, but I'm turning it off. I've got the temperature set to 76 in here. Normally, when I have it 76, I'm actually a little toasty when I got my computer running frames. But I think my wall is all wet from the wet weather we've had, the exterior wall, so there's no heat coming through. See, what are we gonna get? Red Bull, or are we gonna get oh, by the way, we're in the 1500s again. Nice. Yeah, I'm in the Red Bull Willow queue, and I'm in the random map queue. So it won't necessarily be a TC drop. It's gonna be a TC drop. Well, almost right there. With Persians, I probably shouldn't, but actually, I got like a 25% win rate against Persians because I'm only good at the TC drops in random map. But it turns out if I TC drop against Persians, my win rate is maybe even higher than 25%. So that's weird. But it's always going to be a struggle. It's a bit painful to TC drop Lithuanians. They get extra food when they rebuild their TC, and they start with extra food. That's some unfortunate things that we're going to have to deal with.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا باحث عن الطعام. نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
We definitely want to get access to as much resources as we can. We're going to be up against the Lithuanians here. Lithuanians do tend to waste their food, but it's not really a waste. They might make borscht or something. And that's actually not terrible against the TC drop, funny enough.
نعم مستعدة. باحث عن الطعام. أمر مستعدة. سيادة. حسنا.
Oh, the deer are back here. Alright, I should probably try to push one in.
أهلا. ألو. باحثة عن مساعدة. حسنا. صحيح. أمر. سيادة.
Oh man, that was kind of rough.
مستعد.
Oof. Make a house here in a second.
باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. مستعدة. نعم سأفعل. نعم. صياد. نعم. حسنا. صياد. صياد. أمر. بناءة. بناءة.
Okay, well we can't afford to push a bunch of deer. We have to go now.
نعم. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة. نعم. أمر. صياد. سأفعل. نعم. مستعدة. صيادة. أهلا. حطاب. حسنا. سأفعل. صياد.
So we took like an extra deer, or an extra sheep and an extra deer, so that means we're definitely going to be looking at, alright, we found him already, sweet. We're going to be looking at going here soon. I would like access to those berries, but unfortunately it's a little bit not set up right for me to take them. That building in the way. We got too many villagers out here on this.
حطاب. مستعد. حطاب. مستعدة. سأفعل. حطابة. حطابة. حطاب. أمر. حطاب.
Yeah, I don't want to wrap all the way around to the gold. He's probably going to go heavier on those berries now that I've done this.
نعم. أمر. صحيح. حسنا. مستعد. أمر. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. صحيح. حطاب. نعم. حسنا. أهلا. أمر. ألو. مستعدة. سأفعل. أهلا. صحيح. ألو. نعم. نعم. حسنا. أمر. نعم.
Fortunately, I gotta come in from this side. It's just not gonna work any other way.
صحيح. نعم. نعم. حسنا. بناء.
But I can push a couple of those deer.
أمر حطابة بناءة 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 نعم بناء بناء مستعد أمر أهلا ألو مستعد حطابة نعم. حسنا صيادة مستعدة صياد نعم بناء نعم صحيح أمر صياد صياد أهلا صيادة 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 مستعدة أهلا ألو نعم صحيح نعم نعم حسنا سأفعل صحيح سأفعل مستعدة حسنا سأفعل حسنا سأفعل مستعد أمر نعم حسنا نعم صحيح نعم حسنا أمر صحيح نعم أمر حسنا
Oof.
صحيح بناءة باحثة عن الطعام أهلا نعم ألو صحيح سأفعل نعم حسنا أمر نعم صحيح سأفعل نعم سأفعل مستعد نعم نعم صحيح حسنا سأفعل نعم أهلا صياد بناء صياد مستعدة أمر سأفعل نعم أهلا ألو حسنا مستعد بناء صياد أمر مستعد أمر صحيح نعم صحيح حسنا بناءة أمر حسنا باحث عن الطعام نعم باحثة عن الطعام نعم. صياد مستعدة أمر بناءة مستعدة أمر نعم بناء
Unfortunately, this mill's giving away what I'm doing out here.
نعم بناء مستعد بناء أهلا حطاب مستعدة أمر نعم عاملة باحثة عن الطعام أمر نعم صحيح سأفعل مستعدة. عامل سجاد. نعم حسنا. بناءة. أهلا.
Congratulations, you found 2 villagers.
بناء. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. بناء. أمر. نعم. باحثة عن طعام. نعم. عاملة منجم. أمر. عامل منجم. أمر. عاملة منجم.
Who wants to castle drop me? Will they beat me to Castle Age? It seems likely.
سأفعل. سيادة. نعم. بناء. مستعد. أهلا. ألو. أمر. مستعدة. أمر. سأفعل. أهلا. أمر. نعم. مستعد. عامل منجم. أمر. نعم. أهلا. الطايات. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. نعم. مستعد. نعم. مستعدة. نعم. حسنا. نعم. أمر. صحيح. حسنا. أهلا. ألو. نعم. سأفعل. أمر. أمر. أهلا. عامل منجم.
Needed all those resources.
مستعد. سيادة. نعم. نعم. صحيح. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. مستعدة. صحيح. أمر. نعم. حسنا. بناءة. نعم. بناء. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة. بناء. نعم. مستعدة. مستعد. نعم. أمر. مرممة.
You can't attack his tower.
نعم. أفعل. نعم. أمر. مرممة. صحيح. مستعدة. نعم. صحيح. صحيح. نعم. مرمم. نعم. مرمم.
I need resources. I got no way to get any resources. I have no TC. I have nothing. So it doesn't matter if I keep playing. It can't do anything. I had enough villagers at one time, but I lost too many of them. I guess I need to put more priority on killing that tower. Also, I just couldn't afford to go build that castle without at least 100 wood to make a lumber camp. Because those guys had nothing that they could do to even get any more resources. His castle wasn't very impactful. Because all it did was kill a TC that had no, there's like no resources left on it. But I didn't have enough resources to absorb that cost. Plus put up the castle of my own. I lost too many villagers, I guess, at the stone camp.
أهلا باحث عن الطعام أمر مستعد بناء حطاب.
Let's go see what he's gonna do.
نعم صحيح باحث عن الطعام.
I didn't even know I had another sheep over there that I just didn't have access to.
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
Looks like he's gonna try to wall up and go Castle Age. Which is what we're gonna do. Oh man, that took a huge hit. And I lose my scout. That's unfortunate.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا صحيح مستحسن. نعم باحث عن الطعام صحيح باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل باحث عن الطعام. نعم باحث عن الطعام. حسنا باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل. أمر صحيح. أهلا باحث عن الطعام مستعد. حطابة. أمر زارعة. أمر مستعدة. بناء مستعد. أهلا ألو نعم أمر حطابة باحثة عن الطعام. صحيح نعم حطاب باحثة عن الطعام. نعم باحث عن الطعام. نعم. صحيح سأفعل. حسنا. ألو حطاب بناء.
Might as well take the hill. Okay. I'm gonna probably want a stable. Let's go to monastery.
بناء عامل منجع. نعم.
I don't know if I really need the monastery now that I think about it.
بناء. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. صياد. أمر. صياد. صياد.
صيادة.
أهلا. ألو
حسنا، سأفعل.
مستعد. صياد. أهلا. حسنا. ألو صحيح. صياد. صياد. أمر. حسنا. صياد.
نعم نعم.
Why am I not killing his TC?
أمرك سأفعل. حسنا. مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. أمرك. نعم. نعم. الهجوم. مستعد. القتال.
نعم. بناء.
نعم. سأفعل.
أمر. سأفعل. بناء. مستعد. أهلا. بناء. صياد.
مستعد.
نعم
نعم. صياد. مستعد. نعم. عامل منجح.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا، أهلا، صحيح، سأفعل. نعم
نعم. مستعد. أمرك.
نعم صحيح، سأفعل. نعم
نعم. سأفعل.
أهلا، صحيح. نعم حسنا، نعم أهلا، سأفعل. نعم
أمرك. نعم. حسن. سأفعل.
أمر. حطاب.
مستعد. سأفعل. حسن. نعم.
أهلا. ألو
أمرك. مستعد. سأفعل.
أهلا،
نعم. نعم. حسنا.
مستعد.
عاملة منجم.
مستعد.
نعم أهلا، نعم حسنا، سأفعل. سأفعل. صحيح، سأفعل. نعم 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 حسنا، صحيح. نعم
أمر. صياد.
نعم. حسن. سأفعل. نعم.
أهلا، نعم
أمر. نعم. مستعد. أمرك. سأفعل. نعم. حسن.
أهلا،
نعم. نعم.
نعم حسنا،
أهلا. عامل منجح.
مستعد. أمرك. نعم.
نعم. بناء.
Being house right now is less than ideal.
أهلا. بناءة.
أهلا، سأفعل. صحيح.
أمر حسن. نعم سأفعل. نعم سياد. مستعد. حسنا. نعم.
نعم سأفعل. أهلا. صحيح.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. الهجوم. مستعد. أمر. نعم سأفعل. نعم. نعم حسنا.
نعم.
أمر فاض.
أهلا. صحيح. نعم سأفعل.
مستعد.
أهلا.
نعم سأفعل.
نعم.
نعم نعم أفعل. مستعد. مستعد. نعم حسن. أمر. نعم نعم مستعد. أمر. نعم سأفعل.
Interesting play.
نعم نعم مستعد. مرمم. بناء. مستعد.
نعم.
نعم حسن. مستعد. أمر القتال.
أهلا. نعم.
أمر مستعد. أمر الهجوم. نعم. نعم.
He really believes in the ram rush.
مستعد. نعم. نعم هجوم.
أمر.
بناء. ألو. نعم بناء.
أهلا.
أفعل. حسنا. نعم نعم أفعل.
نعم.
هجوم. نعم.
نعم.
مستعد.
نعم.
عامل صياد 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 صياد. حسنا. صياد صياد. مستعد. نعم قتال. أمر. سأفعل. أمر. نعم صحيح. مرمم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. بناء.
أمر. حسنا.
مستعد. مرمم.
Very, very interesting. 1697? That's not a bad win. It's not a bad win at all. Yeah, his biggest mistake was the ram push. The ram push actually looked like it might be dangerous, but it just like it was nothing compared to my Mamluk mass. I guess the biggest problem for that ram push was that this castle's on a hill. That was a lot he spent on those ramps. He could have probably gone up. With the amount he spent on those ramps, he could have gone up to Imperial Age. I think ramps are almost never a good idea. In early Castle Age, at least. There's just so many ways to deal with them. And now I realize I don't even need Mangonel to deal with them. Like, there was a time where I'd say, oh yeah, he might try to ram rush me, so I better get a Mangonel back there to just kill all the rams. But you know what? I can actually, even if he has the castle on my castle, I can just pop Mamluks in and out of my castle and kill the rams, no problem. Slavs, alright.
مستعدة
Not afraid of
بناء
Slavs
بناء.
at all.
نعم مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام.
Maybe I can get the other one. Yes.
أمر.
Couple of deer there. I could have pushed one.
مستعدة.
I still don't know where a boar is. Oh, there's a boar. Alright, let's get this boar.
نعم صحيح. أمر. نعم. مستعدة. صيادة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. نعم.
نعم. باحث
My
عن
scouting this game is actually really good.
نعم حسنا.
مستعد.
Oh, there's a sheeper that I can grab. 2 sheepers. Alright, now I can just push. These guys can do that.
أمر.
Surely I'll find the other boar with my sheep, right? Right? Yeah, there he is.
نعم صحيح. أمر. حسنا سأفعل.
We need a house.
بناءة. نعم. نعم.
صياد. أمر. نعم. نعم. حسنا.
مستعدة. حسنا. صيادة. صحيح. نعم. أمر.
أهلا. بناء. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. سأفعل. صحيح.
Uh-oh.
حسنا.
That's not a great pull.
أمر.
نعم. بناءة.
مستعد.
I don't know why I'm sending my sheep out there. I don't know why I'm still taking sheep.
صياد. باحث عن الطعام.
Oh no. Ah, oh well. It's fine. Let's go find him.
مستعدة.
Let's do our best to not get house.
بناءة. حطابة. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. صيادة. حطابة.
We need wood pretty badly. Might be running around here. Possible.
أمر. حطابة. نعم. حطابة. أمر.
صحيح.
مستعدة.
سأفعل. حطاب.
نعم. نعم. حطابة. حسنا. حطابة.
نعم مستعد. صياد. حطاب.
We might be needing these. This scouting's been pretty poor, it looks like. He's got to be right here, right? Oh, we're giving him the sheep. Yikes.
أمر. أهلا. ألو. حطاب. حسنا.
مستعدة.
He's probably like right here, right? Loom was a little early. He's not playing very well at all. He's just not scouting. He does just take his gold. Why the heck not?
نعم سأفعل.
Unless he's walled. Yeah, I don't want to dive. Ooh, if I did dive back there, this would be like an easy win though, because it'd take out his lumber camp.
أمر.
We're not gonna go that crazy though.
مستعد. بناء.
So want access to the gold.
حطاب.
That's why.
أمر. سأفعل.
أمر صحيح. حطابة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. مستعد. حسن. حطاب.
There's a lot I could be doing right now, but I think I'm okay with just relaxing for a bit.
بناء. باحث عن
Being housed though is not very okay.
حطاب. نعم.
نعم
حطاب. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد.
مستعدة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
Should be getting food for age up real soon.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام. بناء. 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 باحث.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but it ain't smart, whatever it is.
أمر صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. بناء. 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 باحث عن الطعام.
Interesting. He's choosing to repair now, of all times. Let's get this guy so he doesn't get lost before I get the feudal age.
باحثة عن الطعام.
I think we can go up after this, right?
نعم.
باحثة عن الطعام.
Up the feudal age we go. It's a very peaceful game. Let's hope that's not because he figured out a way to like only focus on economy, you know. Well, no. I mean, he's trying to repair the CC for some reason. Oh, not anymore. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what to say. All I know is,
صحيح.
let's...
بناءة. نعم حسنا. بناءة. بناءة.
not let him in over here.
أمر. حطابة.
And let's not let him in over here.
حسنا. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة.
And keep all the gold for myself.
أمر. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. الطعام.
And we have a safe place to get wood. Might as well get more wood.
أمر عاملة منجم.
I don't know what that palisade wall's there for.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
But I got a nice little cove here. I'm liking it. I think I'll put my buildings back here so they're not completely obvious what I'm doing. Get a Milner blacksmith back here. My score is higher than his right now. That's crazy. All right, I'm almost feudal, so I can bring my scout in to actually scout now.
صحيح. ألو. بناء. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. بناء.
His name is Troll Oscuro. Is he trolling me by not taking this game seriously? What's going on here? Archers? That's a lot of archers. But what is he gonna do with them?
أمر. نعم. نعم. حطاب.
Let's just go up to Castle Age right meow.
أهلا. ألو. حطاب.
I'd like to know where you moved your TC. That would be great information for me. I'd also like to know where your archers are. But it's fine if I don't know that. I just gotta find out where you live. The mining camp. Okay, I think his TC is over here. Now, how am I gonna be able to push this castle up? I think I need some stables.
مستعد. صحيح. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. بناء. نعم. أمر.
بناءة.
مستعد. بناء. نعم.
بناءة.
He's out of position. So, yeah, we're just gonna kill him.
أهلا. ألو. مستعد.
عاملة منجم.
أمر. حطاب.
مستعدة. حسنا. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء.
He had more archers back here than I expected.
أهلا. بناء. أمر. صحيح.
But I don't think enough to stop the TC or the castle from going up.
عاملة منجم.
أهلا. حطاب. أمر. نعم. مرمم.
I don't
نعم.
know if he's over here. I probably shouldn't risk this, but I'm going to.
بناء.
مستعد. نعم.
مستعد. بناء.
سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. أفعل. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا.
Each workshop would make a lot of sense right now.
بناء. أمر. أهلا. ألو. بناء. مستعد. مستعد. عامل منجم.
نعم نعم سأفعل. حسنا
Might as well kill this range.
أمر. مستعد.
Let's not even make any more Mamelukes because we don't have like a use case for them yet.
نعم عاملة منجم.
نعم عامل منجم.
I don't understand why I'm not winning.
منجم. أمر. نعم.
Do you really want to be back there though? I don't think you do.
أمر. حسنا نعم سأفعل. أمر. نعم مستعد. نعم أمر. سأفعل. حسنا نعم مستعد. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا. نعم 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 مستعد.
أمر حسنا. أهلا. ألو. بناء.
نعم سأفعل. سأفعل. نعم أمر. حسنا مستعد. نعم 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 حسنا.
He's hiding something over here, right?
نعم حسنا سأفعل. مستعد. نعم حسنا سأفعل. نعم حسنا. نعم حسنا. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم أفعل. نعم أفعل. مستعد. هجوم.
مستعد. أهلا.
نعم.
ألو.
مستعد.
نعم
صحيح. نعم سأفعل. بناء.
أمر.
I think that's not even on a hill.
أمر.
بناء.
مستعد.
أمر صحيح. عامل منجم. مستعد.
نعم بناءة.
أهلا. بناء. ألو.
I'll start thinking about getting food.
أهلا. حسنا.
مستعدة.
نعم.
عاملة. بناءة. نعم
بناء. بناء.
أمر. حسنا سأفعل. حسنا. نعم نعم حسنا.
Watching will help, actually.
نعم سأفعل حسنا نعم
مستعدة.
حسنا. نعم.
مستعد نعم حسنا سأفعل
مستحيل. حطاب.
أمرك نعم حسنا نعم سأفعل نعم
I think we just gotta go in.
حسنا حسنا
نعم سأفعل. مستحيل. نعم. أمر بناء.
حسنا. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
أمر هجوم
نعم.
سأفعل. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم
Actually, no.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
He's stuck underneath this tower now.
نعم سأفعل.
أمر.
عامل منجم.
أهلا حسنا. نعم
نعم.
نعم
بناءة.
مستعد نعم حسنا أمر سأفعل
مستعدة. أمر. نعم.
بناء.
أمر. حطابة.
نعم صحيح. حطاب.
نعم نعم
أمر. أهلا. ألو. بناء.
مستعد
I think we kind of maybe need a
مستعدة.
barracks now.
بناءة. حطابة.
مستعد.
نعم
نعم. بناءة.
أمر بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. عامل منجم. نعم. حسن.
أمر سأفعل حسنا
مستعدة.
أمر.
حسنا. صحيح.
مستحسن. بناء. عامل
No,
منجم.
no, no.
أهلا.
عاملة. عاملة منزل.
مستعد نعم نعم هجوم
مستعدة. عاملة منزل.
نعم نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا نعم نعم حسنا أمرك القتال نعم سأفعل الهجوم حسن هجوم سأفعل نعم
نعم.
You cannot beat my positioning.
عامل منجم.
حسنا نعم
أهلا. ألو. مزارع. 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 مزارع.
مستعد أفعل حسن نعم القتال حسن سأفعل
He just tried to like cockroach everywhere. It did not work for him this time. I'm growing wise to those tricks. Back into the 1500s again. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I have another TC drop in me for tonight, but maybe I've got some Empire Wars. Not sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to hop out of the random map queue and just go to Empire Wars. Actually, an Empire Wars game can go just as long, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, I don't think I want to do another TC drop tonight. Let's go ahead and hop in the Empire Wars queue only. I like being able to see 1500 in my random map rating. That one was almost too easy. I'm almost like curious as to what he was even doing. Maybe I should check it out. Let's see if I can leave queue. I'll check out that game. Okay, so he is scouting. He's pushing his deer. Alright, so I'm just scouting really well. And he's putting all his effort into pushing all of his deer. That's why he lost his sheep. You know, I should be punishing deer pushing more often. Like, I need to be sending my scout forward as soon as I can. Alright, let's see. What's wrong here? He's got an archery range, and he's making a blacksmith. I don't think he can afford to do all this right now. Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit too far in front of himself here. He's already thinking like, okay, I want to make fletching archers, but I'm about to lose my TC, and I've only got 25 pop. And maybe fletching archers is a little bit too much to go for right now. He also didn't really, like, he amassed a lot of them and didn't use them until too late to use them. Now he's trying to repair and he's out of wood, so he can't even make archers. I guess he's got 2 archers in queue. Go a little faster. It's just like repairing, and that's not a good idea. Oh, did he get his sheep back? Guess he might have got his sheep back. Alright, now one cool thing I did here was I made it so that he can't mess with me. I mean, he can run back here. And I should have maybe, like, walled that a little bit further, so that it would be really difficult for him to get back there. One more house would make that way more tricky for him. Yeah, what is he even doing? He doesn't know what to do. What does he see? He doesn't see much. He doesn't even know where I am, because he was so busy scouting his sheep, or his deer, and that's it. So he's gonna run these guys all the way back, and he doesn't know where to send them. That's a big problem for him. So that's where he was this whole time. And then he found this, and he's like, oh, I can't get in there very easily. But while he's out of position over here, it gives me an opportunity to just castle drop him. He had more archers than I expected, so I took more damage than I would have liked to. Still, there wasn't enough archers at all to stop it. Now he doesn't have farming anymore, but he hits Castle Age on the way out. I would have kept my villagers in here. That would have been really bad for him. Except he could have probably repaired. Yeah, he's repairing anyways. But he's just trying to defend these guys rather than raid now. Which I guess you can see there's Mamelukes in the field. I barely missed seeing that. Oh, wait, no, that's him. That's him. That tower means I don't have to run away from that spot, which is good. There's just so many times I've lost my back eco and it loses me the game. But when I can actually afford to keep it, might as well. Okay, so he's gonna go Mangonel. I've never even seen this Mangonel. I've never seen any of these Mangonels. Where did he... What happened to those Mangonels? Are they just there the whole game? He's very passive and unsure of himself. I think that's the biggest thing. He's just not very aggressive. You got 400 resources. Wait, no, you got like almost 800 resources of these Mangonel, and they're not doing anything. I guess he was afraid of this castle. Once he was under there, I figured, oh, I can go put a castle over here now. Because why not? But then again, I could have done it anyways because I got these scorpions. I got scorpions for archers and Mamelukes for anything that wants to kill the scorpions. Only thing that doesn't have is anything to do with monks. Sometimes you can kill the monks with scorpions, but not very reliably. He just had no idea what to do. Analysis paralysis. What he was suffering from. He's probably never been TC dropped before. Yeah, you can find people who don't know how to deal with a TC drop at all elos. And on weeknights, that's when you can find the most of them. People who play on Saturday nights have too much experience dealing with people doing wild stuff. Or maybe I need to be doing Empire Wars on weekends. DC drops during the week. I'm getting a little bit tired. I think this one might be my last game. Definitely learning a lot about dynamic play on Empire Wars. Rather than going in with the notion of what I'm going to do. Having several plans and basing what I do on what I see the opponent doing. It's probably a fundamental aspect of raising the elo beyond like the 1500. Okay. Mayans? They're probably going to go archers.
أمر
That means
باحثة
I
عن
probably am going to have to build double range.
بناءة.
They could also do eagles. We gotta go see if he's gonna make a range. Where's my sheepers? Oh, they're right where they're supposed to be.
باحث عن الطعام.
Did I tell them to go where they're supposed to be? Or were they just there?
مستعد. نعم.
We're gonna need a house at some point, almost assuredly, so.
بناء. نعم. حطاب.
مستعدة. نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
Yeah, he's putting up a range, so we gotta put up a range.
نعم بناءة.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. صحيح. حطابة.
You could make eagles too, though. That's gonna be unfortunate if he does both, which he has every opportunity to do that.
نعم. حطاب. بناء.
نعم بناءة. حطابة.
أمر عامل منزل.
أمر. نعم
I'm gonna hide it up on stone. But I kinda wanted to be on stone.
أمر.
بناء.
مستعدة.
I want to get to the next stage, though. So let's start thinking about how we're gonna do that.
حسنا.
نعم عاملة منزل.
مستعد. نعم. نعم.
مستعدة. حسنا. نعم عاملة منزل.
أهلا.
سأفعل. نعم.
أمر صحيح. بناءة. نعم
نعم.
Oofta.
أمر
Ousted.
صحيح. بناء. حطاب. مستعد. بناء. بناء. حطاب.
مستعد.
I think 2 ranges may be premature. At this point, he's probably going to be making.
نعم. حسنا. نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل.
أمر سأفعل. عاملة مستعدة.
أمر. حسنا. مستعد. سأفعل. هجوم.
I'd assume he'd be making eagles, right?
نعم.
He's making eagles. Range is what I have, so I have to make archers.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. القتال.
ألو.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. حسنا. أمر. سأفعل.
أمر بناء.
نعم. حسنا. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
أهلا. بناء. بناء.
نعم
نعم. حسنا.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. أمر. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. أمر. مستعد. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
مستعد.
حسنا. عاملة منزل.
I don't know how I'm going to put a castle in his face.
أمر حسنا. حطاب. مستعد.
I think it's all archers. We have to go full archers.
أهلا.
which is kind of sucky. But I think we just gotta do it.
مستعد نعم حسن نعم نعم هجوم
Actually, no. We go for the castle right now.
نعم حسنا
أمر حسنا
We go for the castle right now.
مستعد نعم نعم حسنا أمر سأفعل
How's he gonna stop it?
حسنا
أمر نعم صحيح
نعم نعم مستعد
مستعد.
نعم بناءة
أمر سأفعل نعم سأفعل الهجوم حسنا
نعم. عامل منجم.
نعم نعم مستعد أمر سأفعل حسنا نعم مستعد حسنا سأفعل
نعم سيادة 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 سيادة
نعم
أهلا. نعم. مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة
أمر حسنا سأفعل نعم سأفعل مستعد نعم
أمر حسنا
صحيح. حسنا. ألو.
نعم نعم مستعد نعم حسنا نعم
Oh, survivalist! What a raid! Hello!
مستعدة عاملة منزل
بناء. أمر.
بناءة
297, holy cow. Caught me in Empire Wars where I normally do TC drops.
أمر مستعد حسن الهجوم
Where's my skirmishers? They're there.
هجوم هجوم
These guys need to like work.
سياد.
نعم نعم هجوم
Akimoto, thanks for the follow. Alright, we need to get some Memlukes out of here just in case the number of eagles gets too out of control. Oh, these guys still aren't working.
نعم هجوم سأفعل
Did you? Yeah, man. Wonder what his elo was. Guess we're about to find out. 1216. Kind of figures. On random map, if I played without a TC drop, 1216 might be able to beat me pretty easily, but in Empire Wars, Saracens, I've got such a huge advantage. Very nice, very nice. I was saying it was my last game earlier, but I feel like I gotta put on a little show now, so I think I'm gonna do at least one more game before I go to bed. Gotta turn the fan on though. Actually, you know what? I should go back into random map and show a TC drop. David, thanks for the follow. You redeemed the raid? Oh, nice, nice. I always wondered if the like raid redeem was like a real thing because it's like actually really cheap. Hopefully we don't get against Persians, and hopefully we end up on Arabia, because otherwise it's going to be trouble. It could be trouble regardless. A burger? I used to be good at Black Forest, and then I became a TC dropper. I think I'm kind of still good at Black Forest, but only at like the elo that I used to be. The elo that I am now, I'm pretty terrible at Black Forest. Yeah, the Saracen TC drop has taken me from like 1150 to 1500. Ooh, Arabia. It's been a long ride though. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Occasionally I run into people who know who I am and they preemptively block the TC drop without even scouting me. I don't recognize this name at all though, so that's maybe unlikely to happen. Although the last time it happened to me was somebody that I never played against. I'm a little bit too outspoken about my Saracen TC dropping ways, it turns out. The people I've never played against are able to counter me. They know it's coming the first time. So, not too much to worry about Malians. They do have cheaper repairs because they've got cheaper wood on their buildings. So it could make it slightly difficult if they decide to fight it. Overall, though, they should probably still choose to not fight it. Because I'm going to be going in there with a economy geared towards TC fighting. That's where my advantage lies, right when they've spent 500 food to get up to the next stage. What's good about the Saracen TC drop? It's, when you TC drop someone, you usually end up in a very horrible mess afterwards. And when you got the market with really cheap trades, you can kind of absolve yourself of that problem. Might try to push a deer in. I hate pushing deer, but I kind of maybe have to. Just one of those things that I gotta do, I guess, to keep my elo increasing. Woo! That guy almost died. He got llama blocked. Alright, let's see if we're still pushing this tier. Looks like we're alright on that. Ideally, I'd be searching for the guy right now. Let's make a house so we can house. That'd be nice. We have our other boar right there. That's good. There's no wood line next to my berries, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why are you going that way though?
نعم صحيح حطاب أمر صحيح
Okay, so I think I might put a lumber camp over here.
مستعدة. نعم. مستعدة. بناءة.
أمر حسنا سأفعل. حطاب.
Super zoomed out.
حطاب.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but I like to be able to see stuff, and I'm not very good at
سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
using my
صحيح.
hotkeys to look around.
أهلا. صحيح. صياد.
In fact, I just don't even use my hotkeys to look around.
نعم. مستعدة.
أمر.
Yeah, let's get the weak villagers on wood, because we don't want to accidentally send them forward.
مستعد. بناء.
Normally you wouldn't really want to do that, because they're a liability to an enemy scout. But they'll be a bigger liability if they run forward to help me TC fight.
أهلا. مستعد. نعم. حطاب.
نعم.
We need another house.
بناءة. حطابة.
Alright, we kind of have an idea where he is now. Let's hope he doesn't know what I'm up to. If I lose the scout, I'm in trouble, so I gotta be careful. He might wall. He's looking like he wants to wall. Oh no, he's in a caldera. Oh no, this could be bad. 15 idols? Okay, let's not have 15 idols.
باحث عن الطعام.
No. See, like, why, when you click to walk there, does he run like that? Alright, I might be able to put up a TC there.
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
I've eaten, like, every single one of my, llamas. That's not good.
أهلا. ألو.
Alright, let's go. Time to go. Hopefully he doesn't wall up, because we can't look anymore. We gotta run into this blind.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
This pathing is terrible. We'll get him.
أمر.
Almost need another house already.
بناء. حطاب. مستعد. حطاب.
Now, there's a very real chance that there could be walls appearing right here. We also don't want to be seen, but we're probably not going to be able to avoid that. I would have also liked to have known where his berries were, because that would have probably been a better drop if they're forward. But we can only go with what we see.
مستعد.
Score-wise, we're not looking too bad. He must not be good at scouting.
حسنا. نعم. ألو. حطاب. مستعد. حسنا.
Alright, we just have to put the CC down. Right, meow.
بناء.
Man, he was almost on it. He is kind of on it. Alright, I like how he's building a tower. Let's let him build that tower.
أمر. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. بناء.
Because if he builds that tower, that's taking time away from what he could be doing, which would be much more dangerous. Stopping my TC from going up.
نعم.
I can just easily kill that tower. Once I,
صحيح.
let's not even... Kill the villagers first. Alright. The tower's gonna go down easy peasy. He's gonna fight it, so we do need wood, but we also need to make sure we don't run out of food. So we're gonna have to get 3 of these guys on food right now. He spent that he spent on that tower, which is great for us. I might be able to mess with him over here as well.
نعم حسنا سأفعل حسنا نعم سأفعل
أمر. صحيح. بناء. بناء.
نعم صحيح سأفعل نعم صحيح نعم حسنا صحيح بناءة نعم حسنا
أهلا.
Alright, well we can't do anything more to that, but that's fine.
مرممة
أهلا.
حسنا نعم
مستعد.
I need food, so let's
نعم سأفعل
get more of these guys on food.
حطاب. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة حسنا بناءة نعم بناءة حسنا سأفعل حسنا نعم نعم سأفعل بناءة حسنا نعم بناءة أمر سأفعل نعم مستعدة صحيح نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا بناءة نعم صحيح حسنا نعم صحيح حسنا نعم نعم حسنا سأفعل عاملة نعم صحيح نعم سأفعل
نعم
Okay, we don't even need to repair that much.
نعم
أمر مستحيل بناء
مستعدة
نعم
نعم صحيح
Oh yeah, I've got a llama over here. Let's send it back home. This guy needs to keep messing. Oh,
مستعد
حسنا مستعدة بناءة
أمر صحيح
أمر
حطاب نعم سأفعل
okay. Well, I still don't have that wall set up. I thought I had that wall going. Well, let's go fight this, I guess. Let's put this guy in there and get this guy out of there.
أمر بناء بناء حسن نعم أهلا ألو
سأفعل
مستعد
نعم صحيح
أهلا حسنا نعم سأفعل أمر
سأفعل
نعم
مستعدة بناءة
أهلا أمر ألو مستعد نعم صحيح سأفعل نعم ألو
أمر
نعم أمر
باحثة عن الطعام
Not looking terrible.
نعم
حسن
Oh, but I'm not like not fighting right here.
مستعدة أمر نعم مستعدة أمر نعم حسنا
Not the best at bill fighting.
نعم سأفعل
أهلا حسنا نعم
One bananas? Yeah, man.
صحيح
أمر
مستعدة
You don't want him to be able to get too many archers. This person's still got to go to bed though. Get in there.
مستعدة نعم نعم صحيح بناءة
مستعد
Oh, it's parts. Yeah, we have to build that wall.
أمر
صحيح
نعم
Alright, since he's been repairing and stuff and fighting, we need to bum rush this
مستعدة
and fight him.
أمر نعم
Oh, no, he's gonna repair this.
حسنا سأفعل
نعم صحيح أمر مستعدة صحيح
Come on now.
سأفعل أمر
صحيح
We did not need to lose that.
نعم حتى مستعدة
نعم
نعم
سأفعل صحيح
أمر نعم
نعم حسنا
نعم حسنا مستعدة
أهلا نعم ألو أمر صحيح
Alright, let's kill this TC. Oftentimes, I don't need the market. I have to be vicious with the TC drop if I want to have the advantage. I need to make the market win. 1581? Nice. We had not very many villagers. Oh, I didn't see you over there, Mr. Gava. You don't like my strategy, eh? I do know how to play the game normally, but I know how to play the game normally at like 1150 elo. So, unless I make another account, this is how I have to play. Do I agree that the pros get it wrong against the douche by going feudal? Kind of. Feudal's not a death sentence. There's aspects to going to feudal, though, that they're making a mistake on. I'd say if you haven't already clicked up and somebody's TC dropping you, then don't go up to feudal. If you just clicked feudal and you're only like 5, 10, 15 seconds into your research and you see a TC pop up on you, I'd say cancel feudal. But I mean, if you're already like halfway up the feudal, go ahead and go up the feudal, get a double bit axe upgrade, and just fight it. He needs 3 archers in my woodland. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see any archer nonsense going around. Like, he had some villagers on gold and whatnot. He could have done a lot more, but that's what he was left with. That wasn't a very long game. I could probably do another. It'd be good to get one where I'm actually using the market. Yeah, archers are pretty deadly to this strategy. They don't always work. Thanks for the follow, Johnny. The thing about archers is it's somewhat effective. Like, if you're good with archers, you can probably beat most TC drops by quickly making archers. The only problem with archers is you're taking an unnecessary risk. While you maybe have like an 80-90% chance of winning if you're good with the archers, you could have had a 100% chance of winning if you knew what to really do. He should just let his TC die and make archers instead. Yeah, that's probably why he wasn't making archers, because he was trying to keep that TC alive. You definitely don't want to repair your TC. Unless you think you can win the fight. I mean, you have to assume the other guy is planning on winning that fight. If they're the ones who showed up on your doorstep to TC drop you, like, you should assume that they're not going to go down until they've run out of every last resource. I'm a huge fan of the eco drag race approach. Whenever somebody TC drops me, I just drag race their eco, and you win every time because you have such a huge eco advantage. But yeah, when you start making archers and stuff, that's like a way you can finish the game a lot quicker. And in style. Just not the most effective way. I don't think it's possible for someone to TC drop me and win. Just knowing what I know about TC drops. It's really hard for someone to TC drop me to begin with, though, because usually when people try, like, I'm already, like, walking to their base to TC drop them. So. How many vills with fletching to max out damage? 13, and I recommend not getting fletching. Unless you have archers. If you have archers, then go get fletching. But if you don't have archers, don't bother. It's going to make you a little bit less efficient in doing damage. You do like 49 DPS instead of like, I don't know if it's DPS or whatever. You do less damage per villager if you get fletching. You can do a little bit more damage, but I just don't recommend it. TC dropping is a lifestyle. I don't even really TC drop in the same way that parts does. My TC drop is a means to an end. I believe for parts, the TC drop is an ends in and of itself. I'm just TC dropping to make the Saracens Dark Age not bad. Koreans might do lots of towers, and that's always a fun thing. My chance of winning if they go towers is much, much higher. That guy's tower in the previous game is the real reason he lost. The tower did nothing for him except set him back a bunch of stone. Let's eat the rest of this first and then do that. Alright, we haven't found any deer yet. Would be nice to push one deer in. Oh, there's a deer. And by nice, I mean I hate it. But I have to do it. Oh, do I get another elk? Or, yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, he's gone back. Is he gonna change his mind? When is he gonna change his mind? Alright, we're gonna need a house. Let's get a house over here.
مستعد. نعم أهلا. نعم صحيح. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
مستعد.
حطابة.
Let's go a little bit of wood so that way we're not like crowding this.
حسنا. حطاب.
Ah, dang it. See, I hate pushing deer.
نعم
So
سيدة.
annoying.
صحيح.
أهلا. نعم ألو سأفعل. بناء.
نعم
I don't think I can push deer anymore. I think I've lost my opportunity.
سيدة. نعم صحيح. سأفعل. صحيح سأفعل.
Too late now. I have to go find him.
أمر.
مستعدة.
نعم صياد. حسنا. بناء. حطاب.
I think I'm gonna have to eat an extra piggy, or I can maybe stop and grab these deer on the way, which is a very risky maneuver, but it's one I often do. I think there's only 3 deer there, right? I should leave sooner though if I'm gonna do that, sooner than later. Is that his base? His base is up here? Alright.
أمر.
Alright, we need to take these 2 weak ones, get them on wood, get these guys on this wood.
نعم
Actually, no, these guys are gonna go to these deer right now.
سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. حطاب.
That's his main gold.
أمر.
صياد. صحيح.
Can I fit all 11 villagers
صياد.
on a deer?
أهلا. حطاب.
No! I'm always losing my scout today. Okay, I can fit all 11 villagers on a deer. Now, if I watch them close... If I watch them close...
أمر. نعم
صياد. صياد.
I can be very efficient about this.
أمر.
Dang it.
سيدة.
Say we get loom about there.
أمر.
Man, I'm gonna show up so late because of all this,
نعم
صحيح. صياد. نعم. حسنا.
and
صحيح.
hopefully I don't lose any of these villagers. Because that would be really bad.
صياد.
Alright, we can make... Oh, no, we can't make another villager. This is a big yikes. We need to let go right now.
مستعدة.
That's gonna be our last villager that we make.
نعم.
Okay, yeah. These guys are full.
حسنا.
أمر.
We ate most of the deer. Now we just have to hope there's nothing in the way. Because we're really late.
نعم.
I don't want to lose my pigs.
بناء. مستعد. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة.
Not bad. I mean, we get to take out his mining camp. That's good. Alright, let's send these pigs in now.
أهلا.
We're gonna have food as soon as we arrive. But we probably should worry about getting this. Does it range? Yeah, it ranges.
أمر.
But yeah, now we got some food. We have a lot of food, actually. This is not a bad situation.
نعم.
These guys don't have anything to do, so we're gonna go ahead and put them on wood and put all these guys on that food right there. Ooh, no.
مستعد. بناء.
Housed.
باحث عن الطعام.
Someone says pro, then I get housed.
أهلا. ألو.
That's about right for this strategy.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو. بناء. بناء. باحث عن الطعام.
Pros get housed. Yeah, they do. It's because they're doing all sorts of stuff all the time. He's not repairing at all. That's bad news for us. Sometimes they start repairing, though.
باحث عن الطعام. نعم.
باحثة عن الطعام.
We can almost go feudal though, so not terrible.
مستعد
Let's not get housed
بناءة حطابة
again.
أمر نعم
Alright, we gotta go feudal after this. It's not a bad time to be going feudal. I don't hate the situation at all, at least not yet. I mean, I hate that I don't have my scout. That could hurt us a lot later.
مستعد
Let's actually see if I can find out what he's doing before he's got like too much military in the field for me to even look around.
عاملة منجم صحيح سأفعل نعم صحيح بناءة حسنا سأفعل حسنا مستعد منجم أمر بناءة
أهلا بناء. نعم
نعم
سأفعل.
أمر
نعم مستعد. صحيح. حسنا أمر سأفعل.
نعم مستعدة سأفعل
I don't mind if he thinks I'm TC dropping him. In fact, now I know where his TC is.
نعم حسنا أهلا سأفعل.
نعم
مستعد. نعم أهلا أمر حسنا.
Okay, that's good. We wanted to know that.
نعم
مستعدة
حسنا. نعم صحيح.
نعم
سأفعل.
أمر
صحيح.
مستعدة
عامل منجم.
So if we can get a castle right here, we might be able to win this.
نعم
سأفعل. بناء. أهلا حسنا. ألو بناء مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة سأفعل بناءة
أمر عامل منجم.
Vision's going to be more important than anything right now.
نعم أهلا وسهلا. ألو بناء.
أمر صحيح سأفعل مستعدة عاملة منجم
I need to find out how many archers he's got. And where can I put a castle? Depending on the number of archers he has, I can just shoot up a castle without even doing anything. He does have fletching, so that's serious. 100% of these villagers are going to be involved in this drop. I wish I was on stone instead of gold, but deal with the hand we got here. I think I want to maybe sneak the castle around this side. I don't like the castle over here, but I think that's kind of where it's got to go. 'Cause that's where I can see,
أمر مستعدة
حطام. عامل منجم.
and where he might not be able to see.
نعم صحيح حسنا عاملة
Okay, he's going to be out of position. That's great. We like that a lot.
أمر صحيح. بناء.
I wish I could get to that in time. That's unfortunate.
حسنا.
أمر نعم
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 أمر
حسنا
نعم
صحيح مستعدة نعم سأفعل صحيح بناءة
Hello there. This is for you.
ألو
I didn't want to walk that far for this stone.
أمر
Looks like I can take his berries and that gold. Well, I get all the golds. I think he's probably gonna quit soon. This is a very, very he's pretty in trouble right now. And all I really need is gold.
نعم هجوم. نعم هجوم. نعم الهجوم الهجوم سأفعل أمر حسنا
All I need is gold.
نعم سأفعل أمر نعم سأفعل حسنا نعم سأفعل مساعد نعم
Can 2 Mamelukes kill 4 archers? I think so.
سأفعل مساعد حسنا نعم نعم سأفعل مساعد أمر
I can't believe I lost a Mameluke
مساعد الهجوم أمر نعم
to 4 archers.
سأفعل
I probably could have avoided if I was watching closer.
الهجوم سأفعل
Alright, we just want a lot of Mamelukes right now, for sure.
نعم أمر
Unless he comes up with Castle Age, Mamelukes are gonna kill everything he's got.
مساعد
Alright, we didn't actually need to do that. Let's send these guys forward.
نعم حسنا نعم سأفعل
He's screwed. Yeah, he's in trouble. But I mean, look at his score. He's got some resources. He can do something.
حسنا نعم نعم
Oh.
سأفعل
Oh.
مساعد
Should I build a castle here, or should I build a TC here? I think I should build a TC here. Kind of silly to build a TC here, but I feel like I can get away with it. Because it'll just kill that tower for free. Make his economy in more trouble than it already is.
أمر سأفعل نعم سأفعل نعم نعم سأفعل مساعد نعم حسنا نعم أمر سأفعل نعم
I didn't want to run underneath there. What am I doing?
سأفعل نعم حسنا نعم حسنا أمر نعم سأفعل نعم مساعد أمر سأفعل
The TC doesn't give me a lot of value, but it does end that eco.
نعم سأفعل حسنا مساعد نعم
Ah! My screen.
أمر مساعد هجوم الهجوم القتال نعم سأفعل القتال
أمر حسن.
Hey, Jolly, thanks for the follow.
مساعد
Does he get an upgrade for this tower? He does. Oh wait, I want those in there.
استعد الأمر.
أمر نعم
Oh, there's some gold or stone we can access right now. Let's get that stone.
بناء أثنان.
نعم حسنا
Why am I over here? I don't understand. Okay, so let's start thinking about farming, I guess.
أمر.
Okay, these guys are still fighting over here.
أمر
His score's still higher than mine. Where's he got eco at now? I guess he could be building TCs anywhere.
نعم مساعد حسنا أمر سأفعل حسنا
مستعد نعم.
Let's get food in an easy way right now.
بناء صياد.
مساعد نعم سأفعل حسنا نعم مساعد
Alright, this might be the death knell right here.
نعم سأفعل هجوم الهجوم هجوم نعم الهجوم نعم هجوم نعم نعم الهجوم
He's got a monk.
أمر.
القتال نعم حسن هجوم نعم حسن سأفعل نعم حسن أمر نعم حسن سأفعل نعم نعم سأفعل مستعد نعم نعم حسن نعم
نعم.
حسن. نعم.
Oh,
استعد الأمر.
okay. Well, I guess I lose 2 villagers here. That's fine.
أمر صحيح. أهلا.
نعم. أمر. حسنا.
نعم.
استعد الأمر.
مستعد. بناء.
أمر أفعل حسن
Let's see where he's all going, though. Let's get a barracks up.
بناء عامل.
We need a stable.
أمر. استعد
We need houses.
نعم.
Takes a long time to kill a dang tower when it's upgraded, doesn't it?
بناءة.
مستعد أمر نعم حسنا سأفعل
Come on.
مستعد نعم سأفعل نعم سأفعل سأفعل
Let's see, I need to get some farming going, I think.
مستعد
I think I said that earlier and didn't actually do any farming.
حسنا
Let's follow one of his little maneuvers.
سأفعل الهجوم سأفعل
And kill these villagers.
نعم سأفعل نعم
2 people can play at villager kill raids.
القتال سأفعل الهجوم نعم نعم حسن هجوم نعم حسن نعم
Got enough stone to put up another castle wherever I see
نعم.
something to kill. Let's get some wood going.
بناءة. صحيح. بناءة.
مستعد سأفعل
Age of gold.
بناء
Alright, so can we actually farm now? Oh no!
نعم نعم
Oh, we can kill a scout though.
حسن
Wait, what? Why did we not get to kill that scout? That's poopy.
سأفعل
Alright, I think I might actually have enough Memluks to kill that group.
نعم سأفعل
Where are all the Memluks at?
نعم سأفعل حسن
أمر.
بناء
مستعد نعم
He has the relics. Yeah, but what is he gonna do with them? Oof, how's it again? Double bidex? Why not?
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد حسنا
I do want to get some scouts in the field.
أمر حسنا
I should have engaged those guys while I had the opportunity earlier.
نعم
I feel like now he's probably got more,
مستعد
but I was kind of waiting for
حسن
the armor upgrade. Okay, I see a bunch of villagers going over here.
حسن نعم حسن هجوم نعم سأفعل نعم
Okay, there's another TC there.
أمر نعم منجح بناء
نعم 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 أمر حسن
Okay, there's his castle.
سأفعل
Oh, let's get up to the next stage if possible.
نعم. نعم.
مستعد نعم
If I would have known his archers were over there,
أمر حسن
I would have,
حسن سأفعل
نعم بناء بناء مستعد
سأفعل.
أمر بناء
نعم الهجوم حسنا القتال نعم هجوم القتال
حسنا. بناءة.
مستعد سأفعل
I didn't realize I was losing villagers over here. Let's say Yakers.
بناء سأفعل
نعم نعم
أمر.
الهجوم
مستعد أمر بناء
نعم حسن نعم الهجوم القتال هجوم نعم سأفعل
Why do I not have a garrison on garrison?
الهجوم سأفعل
Alright, actually no more Mamluks. We got the Mamluks we need. We need Imperial Age.
نعم
Why do you choose Saracens?
نعم
Because I can buy everything I need right now.
سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل مستعد نعم سأفعل الهجوم حسنا القتال نعم نعم سأفعل الهجوم الهجوم الهجوم
Yeah, we'll get more Mamluks after all.
مستعد نعم نعم حسن القتال أمر سأفعل مستعد سأفعل أمر حسن نعم حسن سأفعل نعم سأفعل مستعد نعم أمر القتال
نعم بناء مستعد بناء
نعم هجوم أمر حسن نعم سأفعل حسن نعم مستعد سأفعل نعم حسن نعم حسن أفعل القتال نعم الهجوم هجوم نعم حسن
Losing too many Mamluks.
مستعد أفعل أمر حسن
Sell some stone.
سأفعل
Might need another castle.
نعم 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 سأفعل نعم
Definitely need some scouts. We need to find out where else he is on the map that I don't know about.
نعم بناء
نعم
حطاب بناء
Okay, I'll sell the stone now so I can go up to the next stage. Had 1,000 wood. Hey, why are these guys not on farms? Oh, so they went to make this castle.
مستعد
Alright, what are these guys gonna go do now? Make farms, I guess?
بناءة أمر بناءة
أمر عامل منجأ
This game is a good showing of the Saracens market after a TC drop, for sure.
بناء مستعد بناء
مستعدة بناءة
One thing I could do is I could start auto scouting.
أمر سأفعل حسن
نعم
نعم نعم حسن نعم حسن أفعل نعم حسن القتال نعم أفعل نعم مستعد نعم أمر مستعد نعم أمر سأفعل حسن سأفعل مستعد
Alright, I think I can kind of do whatever I want as soon as I get the this upgrade.
نعم نعم حسن
سأفعل.
نعم حسن نعم هجوم مستعد الهجوم
The upgrade coming in.
نعم
Alright, the upgrade's in. Let's go.
نعم حسن الهجوم نعم حسن نعم سأفعل هجوم حسن أفعل نعم أفعل حسن الهجوم نعم هجوم
I got so much money now, it's ridiculous. I gotta sell all that food for so much gold. Yeah, alright, that's the masterpiece that I needed to give to all the raiders there. That's about all there is to it. That's everything. Yeah, at almost 2,000 relic gold. Ochimaru. Oh no, Orochimaru. That's not Ochimaru. Wait, is that the same as the Naruto spelling? I don't know. Oh yeah, though we just totally dominated all the way. What was this elo? 1553? Cool. I think there's one last thing I'll do for this, and that's review the wreck from his standpoint to see like where he made mistakes, where he played well, any weaknesses that I didn't pounce on that I maybe could have pounced on. Go take a look. Load game. There it is. And switch to him. And get all the information that we want to see here. Kills and deaths. Alrighty. I like to watch the villagers at first, see how clean of a Dark Age he had. People always have a cleaner Dark Age than me every single time. I don't know what to do about it. It's fine. Let's see what he doesn't see. Oh, he scouts. Compared to my scouting? Looks like he's scouting better than me. Although I did try to push that deer in and failed. Probably why. He's still just a little bit ahead of me in villager count. He's hitting... Oh, no, I'm hitting the villager count quicker than him now. Alright, so my Dark Age is now better than his. I gotta zoom in to see better. I don't feel like I'm actually tripping up with my mouse that much. I like to be able to see more. This is actually as far as I can zoom in with my settings, right here. I'd have to do the UHD pack to zoom in any more than this. I kind of prefer to be like out. I guess for the sake of the replay, I can zoom in a little more. So I've got a 4-villager lead right now. That's more than normal. He's not playing dumb yet. I mean, this is like a classic perfect move here. Like, just instantly rebuild your TC, don't fight it. Why does he fail then? Where does the mistake happen? For one, he's not taking his berries very effectively. But I'm wasting a lot of villager time messing around out here. Blacksmith, archery range. He should have a nice upper hand right now. He's on the gold here, he's making farms. I guess one thing I would say is he didn't need to make these farms. He could have put a huge number of villagers on this forage bush. That would have given him a lot more advantage against me. Also, instead of like going and like raiding me, he's messing around out here. And this is actually a good place for him to be, but he's just a little too late. Yeah, he's floating a ton of wood. I didn't notice that. I see, by being out of position, he couldn't stop this castle at all. That's one of my best moves. Like, see when their military's like going to raid me, and then just completely dominate them with an in-your-face castle. Because how can they stop it if all their villagers or all their armies trying to raid me? They've got nothing to defend themselves against a castle to the face. Alright, am I actually like winning right now? Let's take a second to look at the stats page. Winning in military just because I got points for killing a TC. Economy, I'm losing. Technology, I'm losing. He's got more resources by a lot, but actually you can't really compare head to head because I'm getting gold. But it seems like it just in general has more. He's also got almost as many villagers as me, so I don't really have a true advantage right now except for my positional advantage, which is actually quite substantial considering I do have a castle on his farms. I could petard his TC to stop his castle time. That's a good point. I worry that he could just like shoot the petards. One thing I try sometimes is to just like leave 20 villagers in this castle to kill the TC faster and hopefully avoid castle age. But every time I've tried it, I went back and looked at the replay, and either they weren't trying to go to castle age or they got castle age anyways. Never really had an impact, but I guess petards would be a much quicker impact. Thing is though, like the reason I'm building the castle here, like I have a very eco-minded approach here. Like to me, this castle 100% destroys this town center. I don't have to spend any more money. Having that castle there kills that TC. That's kind of what I'm thinking there. It's like I spent the 650 stone. Now I want that stone to pay off in the form of a killed TC. That's why I just let the castle take care of the TC eventually. Should he go Rams? No, he should not go Rams. I could maybe go Ram. I don't think there's a reason for me to make a Ram though. Like this castle's gonna 100% kill this TC eventually. A Ram might have helped over here, but then again I wouldn't have had anything to deal with the villagers that might kill the Ram. This TC was kind of silly. Yeah, I just don't want to spend any more money than I have to kill this TC. Like, I'm on a shoestring economy here. I've got less than he does. Sometimes if I do need a mangonel, I'll do that, but I'll only make the mangonel if I need it for another reason. He's spending a lot on towers, although these are Korean towers, so they're nice and strong. Normally you'd just be able to eat those towers real quick and move on, but it was not the case with this. I'm really not liking his position right now, though. Like, yeah, it's looking very bad for him, even though he has a score advantage. Oh yeah, that's a good point. If I see them repairing, that's a good indication that they are trying to go up the castle age. And then Petard is the only thing fast enough to really force it to not happen. Only thing is though, if they've got people in there, they could shoot that petard out really easily. It'd be hard to get that petard there unless he's just not watching and he doesn't have villagers in there. I'd really rather spend my money on the next thing. Like, I don't want to spend more money on killing this TC. I want to spend money on like killing his army and killing his eco outside of the TC and hunting down his villagers later. Oh, Mango, thanks for the follow. Oh, and McWest, thanks for the follow as well. I don't know if it's really that important to deny his castle each time though, because I mean he's spending 800 food, 200 gold to get that castle age, so it's not like he's going to be able to do a lot with it. But yeah, I guess if he doesn't have Castle Age, he probably resigns right then and there. What I would prefer to do, instead of make stuff that's maybe not going to be useful later, I'd rather like have an archer range feeding archers into this castle to make it have bigger attack, kill it quicker. Kill count? Let's see. I'm at 64 to 33. Yeah, that's pretty deadly right there. It's can't come back from that probably. Not in a situation like this where I've got the positional advantage. Turn Fog of War off so we can see. He's coming back here to deal with this. He doesn't actually know what's back here, I don't think. Oh no, he sees the mining camp, so he's gonna go for that mining camp. Yeah, had I known how out of position he was over here with these archers, I could have done a lot. But of course I don't know where his stuff is. Now this is I think when I see this town center, and it gives me the chance to let's go ahead and make another castle. Yeah, another reason I don't like to make mangonels is because like at the level that I play right now, like if I go mangonel versus mangonel, I just straight up lose all my mangonels and fail to kill any mangonels. Because like I'm using these strategies, these positional strategies, to put me in an elo that I otherwise would not be. Like I don't mango micro against 1500s. I mango micro against 1150s. So when I make mangoes, I'm usually throwing the game. Whereas castles, I don't have to actually have any skill. Castle's just there. It'll eventually get the job done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I can put my focus on other things like controlling my military. Yeah, rather than actually like try to get better, I'm just making the most of what I currently have. That's what I've been doing. I wasn't watching here because like, I wasn't able to like look at this fight and this at the same time. I lost so many villagers here. But it's alright because I got a huge advantage, a huge lead. I did just kill that army over here. And then of course now I can just throw these Mamelukes right there and get the castle up. He could still shoot the villagers, but then he'd just lose all of his crossbows. And I've got a big enough military to really just end this game right now. Yeah, you should actually look at my my EAPM. Basically, I'm beating people all the time with about half of the APM they have. I like come in like on a really like hot game. I'll be at like 27 APM. But usually I'm like 20 to 25. It'd be interesting to see what my EAPM was when this came here, and see what the opponent's EAPM was. I'll look at that after the end. It's a lot easier to come up with a strategy that works for your APM and your ability than it is to actually increase your APM and your ability. He really came back a lot. There's like a lot of ways that somebody like this could beat me. Like even in a horrible situation that he's in now. Like just if you cockroach out and just build everywhere, eventually you'll overwhelm my APM to the point where I can't no longer fight. Makes you wonder about going off meta. I think it's always more fun to go off meta, but of course this has become my meta, so it's just what I kind of always do, so it's not really off meta to me anymore. Alright, let's take a look at what my EAPM was. I'm not going to put it on screen because I'm not like, I don't have all those skills of streaming and putting all that stuff together, but I'm just going to look it up real quick. The AOE2 Insights, Yaman. If you do both, they call you out. Yeah, Dab actually is not terrible with his micro or anything. It's just, his strategy outshines his micro is the only thing. Alright, so if we look at my last game, matches Orochimaru. All right, we go in there. Go ahead and do a analyze. Oh, somebody already analyzed it for me. Sweet. All right. Oh no, this guy's. Oh, look at my APM was kind of solid here. 27.96. I had 27.96. That's one of the higher APMs that I would get. And the opponent was pretty low, actually, 41.78. Normally, I'm up against opponents that have like 50, 60, 70. I know I'm not the only low APM player in this league, so very interesting. Yeah, that's just unusual. I don't break 27, 28 pretty much ever. But I don't need to. I play positionally. Alright. Well, now it is just midnight, so it's about time I gotta go to bed. We're gonna go ahead and come up with like a rating target here and send you guys on to somewhere else. That's the plan. Alright, do we have any suggestions? I'm gonna see, actually, I might have one of my friends streaming first.
I just be putting the food
Ah,
out
I
there.
don't like that. Oh, Shadow Crystal Lux. Got 0 viewers so far. Iron Chef, Dorothy Boy. Kind of partial to Dorothy Boy. Let's take a quick peek at his stream, make sure it's all normal. He's doing a quick 8 stream. Maybe it'll be a little longer now. Where did I check the EAPM? I checked it on AOE2insights.net. Yeah. I would have put it up on screen, but it's like I'm not fast at switching all these like overlays and stuff. Alright, I think Dorothy Boy is going to be the receiver of this raid, so let's see about that. Make sure I copy his name correctly. It's like watching an advertisement for his stream. It looks like he's in a black screen right now. I want to make sure he's actually like live for realsies before I send you over. You gone? Alright, well then, who else we got? I could still send it to Shadow. Shadow's stream hasn't even started yet. Oh, that's a perfect time to send you over. Although, who wants to wait for 3 minutes for a stream to start? That's the best I got. Oh, Blondian. I forgot about her. Yeah, we'll send you over there. That'll work. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.